Good afternoon. Yes, it's already afternoon. God, I'm telling you what, I have some of the worst luck sometimes when it comes to my personal time. It is unbelievable. Good morning, everybody. Oh, God. I was supposed to go fishing yesterday. And guess what happened? Non-stop rain on the entire eastern seaboard, all the way from South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, and literally that weather system stuck there for 24 damn hours. So going down there would be an absolute waste of time. So I already knew I had this paint job lined up, and for some weird reason, this is weird now, the last few days and the last week have been hot as hell. Okay? So this little system that went up the East Coast dragged in a bunch of cool air and wind. And today was my first day started. I've been here since 8 o'clock this morning. And my job is to paint all the trim. This is the house that me and Phil painted the siding on, okay? Now I'm going after all the trim. So I got the garage trim done. I got that right there done. It's soffit fascia. Already painted all up in here. Painted over the window frame. Not the windows themselves, because they're vinyl. Leave them alone. You just paint that little top piece up there. Paint all the way up there. Got that done. So that front's done. The trim. All through there. All through there. The posts. I've already painted the wrought iron railing. They were looking a little weak, so I had to go back in here and shine them up a bit. Get them painted. Nice. And this is the one I stained about a couple of months ago. And I did the back porch too. Stained that beadboard. And this was a pain in the butt because of these damn bushes. But I've already got all that, everything up there, all up underneath here, all painted. And I'm telling you, these bushes were a pain in the ass. It took me longer to paint that one section right there than damn near the whole rest of this. Because I had to just dig my way into these bushes with a straight ladder and try to get it to work. I finally got it to work. Now, this is a 3-day project, but I basically got the front done. The front's done. Now I'm gonna start here and get all that done. Siding's all been painted. Okay. Yep. This house, this customer is really good to me because they really stay on top of the maintenance. They don't like their maintenance to get behind not even 6 months. They're real fanatical about it. And I totally get it. Now me and Phil also, we painted the entire deck and screened in porch. Repainted everything. Or stained it. It's really a latex, so it's just basically you're saying you're painting it. Every detail, and of course, like I said, I got to paint all the trim, so that's my project. And this is now it becomes real straightforward stuff. And I even stained all this beadboard and painted everything in here already. It's been painted and stained. Got some new custom shades coming in. And you can see the work. We've replaced a lot of wood. All the handrails were replaced too. And this has all been done this year. In fact, this house, Phil and I were on it, what, 2 months ago? We started this whole painting process 2 months ago. And now that Phil has got a full-time job with a major concrete company, I, of course, now do what I always do. Work alone. You know, I hope, I really, and I mean this sincerely, I hope that by the time I get done with this Friday, because I got that big bathroom job starting on Monday, that renovation, pulling cabinets, toilets, the whole 9 yards, fixing the walls, repainting it. It's going to be a fairly large project. All the plumbing is going to be changed, all that crap. Now, that when I get done with this Friday, that I take that check and grab about $300 or $400 out of it and take my ass to the beach Saturday and Sunday. I don't care. Yeah, I do care if it rains. If it really is raining its ass off, why spend all that money to go down there? Because it takes a lot of money to go to Riceville Beach and park all day long right at the coast. I promise you, it's expensive. $5 an hour plus your bait, your food, your drinks, you know, all that stuff, your licenses, you know, by the time you're parking, all that stuff you pay for to get down there. And then, you know, then you fight the traffic. Then that boring highway, what is it, Highway 40? Oh my God, everybody knows that if you drive from Raleigh to Wilmington, North Carolina, it is boring. It's one big, long, straight road for 2 solid hours, but at least you can go 70 miles an hour, which is cool. Oh man, my life. But I suppose I don't want to trade it for anybody else's. I enjoy what I do. You know, starting a project like this, you go, oh God, you got to get your ass up, you know, make breakfast, get coffee, and then come out here and then just start painting. You know, it's one of those boring, you know, but once you start getting into it, it's not so bad. You just got to get your brain in the game. That's right, your brain has got to be in the game. If not, something like this will drive you nuts, especially when you're doing it alone. That's right. Especially when you're doing everything alone. You gotta really have your mind right. Because I know a lot of people are losing their mind. You know, between COVID, the Delta variant, and all the other shit, you know, that's out there that's supposed to kill us. So, you know, it's a mad, crazy world we live in, folks. You know that, and I know that, and we just have to deal with it the best way we can. So, you know, this is a great way to take my mind off of things, even though I missed going to the beach. But there's always this weekend, and hopefully the weather doesn't turn into shit. You know, we are in hurricane season on the East Coast, if you guys don't know that already. You know, for about 4 months, we stay in hurricane season. So we get really a lot of wind, a lot of unpredictable rain, a lot of unpredictable storms that just pop up out of nowhere. And it's always the coast that gets hammered, always. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you, you know that. Leave those comments, share, like, subscribe, smash that bell for future notifications. And remember, YouTube's doing some strange stuff now because they're starting to look at TikTok, and they're trying to make videos, what they call shorts. And, you know, I even got the email from them, from YouTube, saying that I qualify, because I have over 20,000 viewers or subscribers, that, you know, if I want to participate in these TikTok shorts, that I can. But remember, it's posting other people's videos up on a short, and it's a TikTok thing. You know, I'm not into it. They're even talking about giving a bunch of money out, you know, anything from $100 to $10,000. And you know what I've always told you guys from the very beginning, yeah, my channel is important that it grows. Yeah, it's important that, yeah, you know, I have to make the content. I have to create the content. And thank you for your support for me doing that. But I'm not after the big bucks. I'm not trying to do that, because if that was the case, I would figure out how to do monetization, and I mean, not monetization, but video editing, and start putting in, you know, naked girls, in bikinis, or music in the background, and subtitles and all that other good stuff, then you guys would be so entertained, and every video would get 1 million views, because it's called chick click bait. And I'm not going to do that to you guys. Is that what you want me to do to you guys? Bring some hot looking bikini wearing chicks and then show you a painting video? No, I don't think so. Y'all stay tuned, stay blessed. Tom out of here.